Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. So the reason I only have one glove is because these gloves are not good at tapping the screen. Today we're going to be converting my power line to one phase because I feel that a one phase power line, I could expand on that. I don't got any more one phase brackets, so I gotta get some. The last power line I found, I didn't take any one phase brackets, but I can expand on that rather than a two phase because you have to have a bullhorn cross arm, which I rarely find those. So I'm converting to one phase so I can expand on it and go out through the woods. And I really want to find a transformer, but they're kind of hard to find. Maybe if a tree fell on our pole, like if that big oak tree came down, I could get a transformer. I think Power Company uses those though. So I would have to literally find one by chance. But you know, I'm shaking right now because it's cold. Actually shaking because it's cold. It's about 40 degrees. Not that cold really to some people who live up around Michigan or some really cold places. But it's cold for here. So yeah, let's get to converting it to one phase. Any of these guys back to my house. There's a bunch of roaches. They're bad about hiding in weird places. I hope I don't take nothing back with me. Don't want to give these little guys a home. No. Now I get this cross arm off. Yeah, I'm kind of cheap. I don't want to buy a new pole. I'd get a new pole eventually. I have to re-tamp it in the ground, but yeah, it's a temporary fix. Might be a drone above me because planes are louder than that. I'm not sure. Probably a plane. I'm not sure. Yeah, I also want to take this cross arm out of service too. This is a cruddy cross arm. These bullhorns, I don't find them very much, so that's why I want to convert to one phase. I can find those little one phase brackets, but now these are kind of hard to find. These bullhorns. And I'm probably gonna use some of these big insulators right here. Like I got some polymer ones. These that Hagen got me. Future Line 5 or Hagen got me. So yeah, I got materials I can use. Take this other cutout bracket off because we only need one for one phase. Then if we expand the line, we'll put a cutout bracket on this one. See, I could expand the line. I cut down that tree, expand it out this way. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Let me start taking off this. We're making progress. Lost a nut, but I got plenty of those nuts. I can get plenty of them. I got plenty of them. We're gonna have to. I might see if I can buy another fence poster. Get one from one of these areas, but yeah, this thing is not the best, but it should be all right for now. Till I get another one. Now we're working on this area. Get all this stuff off. And put one phase hardware on it. Just deciding what hardware I'm going to use. I'm going to use this. I'm also going to use one of these brackets because I got a bunch of the hardware for it. I might use that big one, that big Chance right there that Hagen got me. Because I do love those. When I get more of those brown Ohio brass insulators, I will use one. Because I want a couple of them, so if one gets broken, I'd have a bunch of them. I do got a couple of them, but I want some more to make just be sure if I'm using it for my power line, I want to be sure I got more if they break. We use this as one of our dead ends, and we're gonna use a bell as our other dead end. Yeah, but we'll worry about this later. We gotta take all the hardware down, so we'll just leave all the stuff we're gonna use. Like we're probably gonna use this Chance right here. Oh, these things are heavy. And this, let me take down, I gotta go get some scissors. And another wrench. And we might use this cutout, because I want a porcelain cutout on my line. Or use that old one. Now we're gonna use that porcelain cutout. We don't got any polymer lightning arresters, so we're just gonna keep the same lightning arrestor. I only got 2 lightning arresters. We got a bunch of this hardware. A dead end shoe. Another, what are those called? Hot clamps. Yeah, we got a bunch. We can use a bunch. I gotta put this in service. I gotta get these little connectors for it. Cool. I want to expand this power line, so that's why I'm converting to one phase. Yeah. Y'all want y'all want a free office chair? That's funny. Okay, let me go get some scissors or some cutters. What do you call them? I was a bit surprised because there's a wasp nest in it. At least it ain't active, man. I would have got stung in the summertime. Look at it. Yeah, it ain't active, I don't think. Yeah, that's surprising. I hate those covers. I appreciate the few fish out if I've given you it, but those things are a nest for wasps. That's why I do this in the wintertime, man. Summertime is gonna be different though. It's gonna be awful, man. Oh well, you get stung, you get stung. Wait, I see it. Yeah, we're making progress. We got all this stripped of the two-phase hardware. Now let's go get the one-phase hardware. We need about 4 of these brackets. We got 4 of those one-phase brackets. I need to get some more. Whenever I find power poles, I need to start getting the brackets. Or start asking linemen for some old brackets or something. That's one thing I do too, ask linemen for insulators. Because sometimes they have them and sometimes they don't. Let's... there's the 4 brackets. We're not going to use, we're probably going to need 3. Let's decide what pole we want to put this big old chance on. I think we're going to put this chance. We got 2 of these Ohio brass brackets, I think. Or no, 1 of them. Wait, where'd the other one go? I had 2 of them. Huh. Maybe I only had 1. I think I only had 1. Yeah, that's right. I only had 1. Okay. So, unless it's out there somewhere. This is... we use this one for the... Ow! I hit my head on it. I think I might use this one for this middle pole here. Yeah. For this middle pole, we might put this bracket on. I think it might fit. Oh, there goes that bolt. I put this one on that middle pole. Put insulator on it. Then we might put one of these two-phase brackets. We got to tamp these poles in because I wiggled them around by accident. The roaches crawled off. I don't know if there's any on me. I'm gonna strip my clothes and see if there's any on me. I don't want to take those inside. Here's this hefty pole. It's gonna have just one. This is gonna have a suspension on it because that's the end of it. Then if I ever decide to suspend it, I can put another suspension on the other side and then get a hot clamp. And then, yeah, go on. This is expandable, very expandable. I just need to get some new hardware. What if eBay sells hardware? Well, I could get my friend to get me some. Or if he ever has any, or wants to get any, I ask him for some. But, because it's hard finding hardware. And when I do, I'd be an idiot and I don't take it. So now let's just start setting all the new, let's start cleaning up a little bit and set all the new material I'm going to put on these poles. Let's make it organized. Update, now we're about to put on our last insulator. We're going to put on this bracket, put this bracket on, and we start feeding the wire. So yeah. You can see I got that big old chance on there. So yeah. Now we're gonna get this one on and then we'll start doing the wire. Alright guys, we got all the poles set. Now let's start stringing it or lining it. Can't wait for that process. So let me actually let's attach this lightning arrestor. Let's wire up all this cutout stuff. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Then we'll start stringing it. Stringing the line. See, there's that one, there's that phase, got that bracket mounted on. I decided to use a CST because it's a new insulator, it looks cool. So yeah. By coyotes out there. There's a pack of coyotes out there. We need to add the guy wire now because you can see it's trying to tug the pole a little bit. We need to add the guy wire. And then that should be good. As you can see, we got all nice and tensioned up. We gotta tie them off, but first we gotta add the guy wire. So let me go get let me go manufacture my guy wire. Or make a guy wire. Let me decide what I'm gonna use for the guy wire itself. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I might use a big anchor. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Alrighty, I had to get creative with the guy wire. So power lines have these fiberglass tension rods. Well, I made my own out of PVC. So I drilled holes in the PVC pipe and then got wire, put it around here, and then I drilled holes in the bottom and put wire around this. This is a new style of guy wire I'm gonna start using. It works the best. It's easier to fiddle with. If this guy wire ever breaks, I'm probably just gonna do the same thing I did for that one. You can see this one. I sure hope it has tension on it. It's preventing the pole from moving, so that's good. That's a good thing. Now all we gotta do is cut this. We'll cut it to about here because we'll cut it to about right here. So yeah. Boy, I tell you, it's hard cutting guy wire. We got it though. Had to individually unwrap it and cut each strand. And yeah, but we got it though. Now we're gonna put it back up and then we'll be done with the project. So yeah, and then then after that we gotta tie off these insulators and then yeah, we'll be done with the project. For the camera don't fall, but we're gonna show you how to do a tie. So what I learned is you got to hook them both under the wire here. I haven't done this in a while, so let me do that. And bam. Now, I made my own preformed ties, but yeah, I made my own preformed ties because I don't got any, but I plan on getting some. I plan on seeing if I can get some from somewhere because I like these. Oh, there goes my phone. Can you still see me? Oh, dude, y'all can literally still see me. Awesome, guys. That was awesome. Okay. Okay. Now that's a good tie right there. Now we're gonna go to the next insulator. Dude, that's amazing that y'all are able to see me. Y'all see? Okay. This is gonna be a little bit hard to see, but I'll see if y'all can see. Here, let me put my phone on something. I'm trying to get y'all video of me tying this. Can y'all see? No, y'all can't see. There we go. Y'all can see now. Okay. I made another preformed tie. There's tools everywhere. Okay. I made another preformed tie. Okay. Go under the wire. All right. All right, we're now tying it off. It's a really long tie. It's like very long, but that's usually how long they are. And on real power lines, they're very long. These ties. This ain't proper tie wire, but it's thick and it will hold a tie down, so that's what I use. You gotta work with what you got. The way I see it. Okay, there we go. We got it tied down. We got it all tied. That is the project complete. We went from a 2-phase to a 1-phase. So there's our old materials. Here's our pile of old materials. Wait, we gotta do one last thing. with this on. Wait, hold up 1 second. Sorry, it's sloppy footage. All right, now we are supposed to have a brake in the line, like a suspension between here for the cutout to actually work. But unfortunately, I would not be able to do that with this type of wire because it's very tough wire. I don't think one of those splash sleeves will go on it, so I had to do it that way, so it'll be all right though. Put my ladder out the way. Here's our ties. Yeah, okay. We gotta make this wire longer, and I got a longer wire over here, I think. Yeah, I do, right here. We can just switch these out. This wire right here, switch it out, and then we'll be all good with that. All right, guys, the project is now complete. As you can see, we got it converted to one phase, and it looks even better, and it's even more. I got it more tensioned. I think the two-phase reason was all weird because I didn't put it in a straight line, so that's why I just made it one phase. See, one phase, you can see that's not, oh, that's wonky. I fell in the big hole. That's wonky, but it should be all right. It works. I've seen power lines like that before. This is a little wonky too, but it works. Got to work with what you got. But yeah, the conversion is done. These beautiful ties. This is actually the best tie I've ever done because now I did it properly. Before I was doing it as I went over here, but I learned that you're supposed to attach both ends and have it tensioned before you could tie off an insulator. Because you know how power line's all tensioned up? Yeah, that's how you get a good tie. This tie, I don't know, man. I don't know. It holds. But yeah, it's a little wonky, but it should be all right. You see, guys, we got it all converted. Hope y'all learned something from this video. It may not, some of this stuff ain't done right, but you know, hope y'all learned something from this video. Thank you for watching today's video. Like, subscribe.